Hello. Today, on the 20th anniversary of 9/11, I'd like to share parts of a piece written for the Washington Post by Amy Polacko, who was one of the folks who was headed into New York on an airplane from Europe after vacation on September 11th, 2001. And her plane, along with many others, had to be diverted to Canada, to Gander in Newfoundland. And she and 6,000 other passengers were put up by locals in Newfoundland for about a week after 9/11 before they were able to make it back into the States and to their homes. She writes, "Some 7,000 of us passengers nearly doubled the population of Gander, and its international airport hadn't seen such activity in decades. The spot was a base for Atlantic aircraft in World War II. Then it served as a stopover for transatlantic travel. But once long-range jets didn't require refueling, Gander's airport traffic consisted mainly of corporate cargo and regional flights." She talks about her experience of the local people of Gander and how they helped and took them in. She says, "They could have looked at us suspiciously. They could have thought that some 7,000 of us showing up in their town was an inconvenience. They could have balked at spending their own money to make endless casseroles and cover mounting phone bills. They could have said, 'This isn't my problem.' But they didn't. This is just who we are," I remember one lumberjack-looking guy explaining as we thanked him over dinner in the school cafeteria. "I have to wonder," she writes, "would Americans let strangers, especially foreigners, into their homes to shower?" Those 5 days made me look at my own American egoism and selfishness. I retell my son the story every year without fail. As a single mom, I've tried to raise him to be accepting, empathetic, and kind. She concludes the article by saying, "To all those who helped us and opened their homes and hearts to us, thank you is not enough. 2 decades later, I'd like them to know one thing. I have always tried to be a little more like you." That's all for today.